Wargaming apologizes for the Graf Zeppelin blunder. British battleships are finally going to be launched, and the first battleship of the Regia Marina has been spotted. You are listening to What in the World of Warships. Hello everyone, I'm Vale the Eternal, and welcome to What in the World of Warships. So first things first, Wargaming apologized for the blunder that they made with releasing the Graf Zeppelin. The German Tier 8 aircraft carrier, Graf Zeppelin, was released about a week ago. Clearly the ship was not finished, which caused quite a commotion within the warships community. In their given statement on the World of Warships website, link will be in the description, they apologize for releasing the ship in its current state. They have stated that clearly the ship is not finished and does not compete with any of the current ships within the game and therefore requires balancing. They have also reached out and said that any customer that ordered the Graf Zeppelin can either keep it or request a refund and will indeed receive their money back that they paid for this premium aircraft carrier. In return, Wargaming have stated that anyone who decides to keep this ship will be involved with balancing of this ship. They have set up a Facebook group which is closed for only people who actually own the Graf Zeppelin to participate with the balancing of the ship. I do not know any details on this because I do not own the Graf Zeppelin, but I am curious to see how this ship will turn out, and I do hope that we will end up with a good aircraft carrier. Also, in the same statement, Wargaming apologized publicly to iChase for the issues that it's caused, and they basically said that they handled it wrong and should have communicated better with him before taking the initial action that they took. In other news, the mighty dreadnoughts and the great battleships of Her Majesty's Royal Navy will be launched coming 31st of August. This new line of battleships starts off with the Bellerophon, a mighty dreadnought at Tier 3, followed by the dreadnought Orion and the dreadnought Iron Duke on Tier 4 and 5. Then at Tier 6 we see the mighty Queen Elizabeth, followed by King George V. At Tier 8 we see Monarch, Tier 9 Lion, and at Tier 10 the mighty Conqueror. These ships have some mighty guns that will require the captain to swap more actively between high explosive and armor piercing rounds. However, as battleships that fire high explosive rounds, do not underestimate them. They have good protection, their citadel being nearly invulnerable, and boasts the best repair party that we have seen so far. Besides that, these mighty battleships boast excellent concealment, allowing you to dictate the terms of the battle. Overall, I am personally really looking forward to playing these ships, and I think you are probably as well. Besides that, in update 0.6.10 we'll get new audio and visual effects, several bug fixes, a change within the in-game premium shop, and the Pan-Asian destroyers becoming available for super testers. Besides that, the premium Japanese battleship Key will be available for super testers as well, so it will be possible to meet her in battle. And last but not least, the first battleship of the Italian Regia Marina has been announced on Facebook by Wargaming. This battleship, the Giulio Cesare, will be available at Tier 5. The test stats that have been announced so far are 45,500 hit points, 19mm plating and a 130 to 250mm armor belt. Going by her historical statistics, she will have a 24 to 40mm deck armor, 280 to 240mm of armor on their gun turrets, 230 to 130mm of armor on the barbettes, and a 280 to 180mm conning tower. As for her main armament, it will consist out of 10 320mm or 12.6 inch guns. These guns will be mounted in 2 turrets with 2 guns each and 2 turrets with 3 guns each. They will have a maximum range of 16.4 kilometers and high explosive damage of 4800, armor piercing damage of 9700, a 30-second reload, 138 meter maximum dispersion, a 1.5 sigma, and a high explosive and armor piercing muzzle velocity of 830 meters per second. She will have a speed of 27 knots, a 640 meter turning circle radius, and a 13-second rudder shift. Her detectability will be 13.3 kilometers from the surface and 9.4 kilometers from the air. Please keep in mind that these stats are of course test stats. This is the first thing they've announced. They've not actually tested it yet. She will enter the game at tier 5, and I am really curious to see what this first Italian battleship will be like. Overall, quite a lot of news. I'm really looking forward to playing these British battleships. I've already saved up my credits and free XP, of course. I've been Vel the Eternal. This was What in the World of Warships. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.